Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, and that's because it's just been a while. I really have no other reason as to why, but it's been a while. But I first want to say thank you for, the new subscribers. Thank you for commenting, liking, even disliking. Not sure how you could dislike a video that's pretty much about cleaning, but thanks. I appreciate it. It motivates me to do better and to continue to make videos, so I'm gonna take it. I also noticed that I have a lot more views than I have subscribers, so please just do me a favor and press that subscribe button and join Life with T and Nicole to see more content that I will be pushing out. Pretty much all I gotta say about that. So today's video is going to be me putting together my headboard for my bed, because we had to get a new bed frame. Whole big story about that, not really necessary to go into detail, but we had to get a whole new bed frame, so I'm gonna put that together today. And I'm gonna show you while I do it. My husband's not here to help because he's at work, and I feel like I don't need to wait because it's the stuff I like to do anyway, so I'ma just, yeah. Okay, so this is the box that it came in. We ordered from Wayfair. We got the baby's crib from there too. I like it a lot. It's very sturdy. And yeah, we moved his crib into our room because it's just easier to access him when he wakes up to eat and stuff. So this is the bed right now. Don't judge. We had to put it here until we got a frame. We got a lot of cleaning to do. So this is the before. The kitchen. You know, it's called You Live in Your House. And so it's gonna be a mess. Everyone, today is a brand new day. Ooh, I'm getting so bad at this. Like, I want to be on a set schedule somewhat, but then again I'm like, all right, I'll just post whenever I can. But we just got Caleb's 4-month shots at his appointment, even though he's 5 months, because it was just horrible scheduling on their end. So today I'm going to organize his room, and then clean the rest of the house because we're getting ready for Caleb to go to school and for me to start back working after being out for like a month and a couple weeks. Not that bad, but yeah, he's gonna go to school and I'm so excited. He gets to be in my classroom, so he wouldn't be that far. This is just pretty cool. I can't wait for him to get some new friends and experience school as a whole. But yeah, when I get back in the house, we're gonna clean the kitchen. We are going to organize his bedroom, and then I'll show you what we did because we made a couple of changes in the house to better suit us and help us out throughout the night. So when I get in the house, I will show you what that is. Hey, so I'm home now. It's been a couple hours since I last picked up the camera, so right now I'm gonna fold laundry because that's the most that we have going on. Oh yeah, just as an update, so we have his crib in our room and the bed frame up. I showed that in the previous clips at the beginning. And then like we have so much space in here, so we're doing that. The dog's barking because the plumber's here fixing the shower, so if you hear that, that's what it is. Also in his room, it's pretty much like a storage unit. I have to go in there and organize everything because it's just dirty. Okay, so most of our stuff is already folded because I didn't put away whatever I had folded when I started my laundry, so that doesn't have to be folded. But we do have a big laundry bag right there full of clothes that need to be folded, so that's on the mission for today. Okay, so I have everything that was in that basket folded up. Show it right here, and it's actually very compact compared to how it usually is when I would fold my normal way. And I wanted to show you how like I've been folding everything so that it lays flat, because if you don't fold it like that, see, I usually fold them like this, and you know how bulky that is, and I just throw them in a drawer. But it's flat now, so they can, like, I don't know, it would just fit better in the drawer, and that would be easier so it can close, because my husband has a lot of socks like this that are really long. Some are short, but either way, if you do the short ones like this, it still lays flat, so when you put them in the drawer, they'll be like this together versus like a bulk and a bulk together in the drawer, or like you just throw it in there. So I wanted to show you guys how I was folding it in order to achieve that shape. So I make sure that they both line up the same way, and then fold it like in half and then another half, and then on the side where it has the openings on the socks, just roll one of them over. That way it creates a little pocket and it lays flat. So I like it like this a lot actually, because like I said, it doesn't have a big bulk, and yeah, it'll be easier to put it in the drawers. Also, for t-shirts, I would fold them. Oh, I can do my camis. I usually fold them like, you know, the normal way, in half, and then just fold it down like that and then place it in a drawer. But now I folded it one more time. That way, if I wanted it to stand up, it can stand up without a problem. And then, that's pretty much how I was doing it for everything. You like looking at my stomach. And I want to show you how I did my t-shirt. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. So, to achieve this, so it can stand up with no problem. So for my t-shirts, I would fold it down. Okay, like say if you was in retail, they have you fold it like the box fold, where you bring in one side and then fold the sleeve over and then bring it in another side. And they'll have you do like a wide box fold like this, or fold down the top and then bring it up like that, and then it'll lay like on the table like this. But in order to achieve what I did earlier, I make sure that it's a little tighter when you bring it into the middle and then fold it to the top and leave a little space at the top like this, and I fold that down and then this back. That way it can sit up, and then it will save some space in your drawer, because he also has a lot of t-shirts, and I actually like this way better. That way he can see what it is that he's picking out, and then can go from there, instead of like, you know, flipping through everything like this. It will just lay flat in the drawer. I can show you what I mean by that, because I did it with the baby stuff. You see how it just lays flat and it looks like, I don't know, a library of shirts. Like if you went to the library and you was looking for a book, you could see like the, you know, the title of the book. And yeah, so like I said, he took up actually 3 drawers in our room. He has his washcloths, hats, receiving blankets, towels, undershirts that are short sleeves, pants, and then his long sleeve shirts over here. And then in this drawer here is his pajamas and bibs, and then socks. You can kind of see what I mean by like the socks will be able to stand up, and it's easier to put them in a drawer and not be bulky. This looks like a little crazy because the bibs are not folded down, but yeah, his socks are standing up in the drawer. That way you can see what kind of sock it is. Yep, and it makes it easier to go from there. So I'm actually going to now use the last 2 drawers in this dresser for, I don't know, it might be the last 2 drawers for like our undershirts, our underwear, and socks, because it might all just fit in one drawer, and then the next one I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'll figure it out, and then when I do, I'll let you know. Alright, so I just realized that I'm gonna have to pretty much fold all of our clothes this way. That way everything is folded the same. So now I'm about to just make sure that I make piles. Pile of underwear, pile of socks, pile of pajama pants, pile of pajama shorts, jeans, you know, pile of everything separated. That way, when I go to put them in the drawers, I know what's going where, and it won't be a long process of me putting away what I already folded and then bringing in a whole new batch and then putting it all away again. So I'm about to get ready to separate these. I mean, it's already separated into piles for the most part, what I did fold, so I'm just gonna have to go get the other clothes and bring them in here so I can fold them and separate them into their piles. And then work from there. So wish me luck, because this is actually a very long process, but I feel like it needs to get done because, like I said earlier in the video, I am starting work on Wednesday, and I feel like it would be necessary to have some kind of system set. That way everything is prepared, organized. There's no headache getting up in the morning, getting everything ready. I already know where it is the night before, and then I can go from there. So I'm about to separate the piles, like I said, and then go get the other clothes, fold them down, and yeah, I'm gonna stop talking right now. Okay, so as you can see in my background, it's getting dark, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna do this process. It might be 2 days because this is a lot. Like showing the bed. This is pretty much, I don't even think this is half of our clothes. And it's more so my husband's stuff, because everything that I've been going through, that's mine. I've been seeing if it sparks any joy. Like, that's one of the steps. I'm looking through the bag of what I brought in the room to see what I can fold and get rid of. But I'm looking to see if anything sparks joy. And if it does, I'll keep it. If it doesn't, I'll give it away or throw it away if it's dingy. If it's dingy, or like, you know, it can't be given away as a donation. So that's what I've been doing with my stuff. I'm not going to do it with his because that's another step in it. You let them go through that process themselves. So he'll just have to, whenever he decides, if he ever decides to go through his stuff, he'll have to do it on his own. So the only ones that I have control over in this process is me and the baby, because yeah, that's just how it goes. So I'm actually gonna start organizing the drawers. That way I have more space on the bed, because as you see, I can flip the camera, but I don't want to. As you see, most of the bed is covered. Hey, Bob. Most of the bed is covered with our stuff, like towels, blankets, sheets, all that. So I'm gonna start putting those in their spots, and then I'm gonna go back in the room, load up another bag. We have 2 bags on the floor here of stuff that I haven't folded yet. So I'm gonna do that and then get it going. So I'm tired. I want to take a nap, but I drank coffee. And sometimes coffee does not give me energy, but today it did. And I'm gonna use it. I wanted to take a nap at like 2:30, but the plumber came and that was ruined. So I was like, you know what, while I'm up, I might as well just use my time wisely, because this is what I wanted to do anyway. If I took a nap, I probably would have been just waking up and not have done as much as I did. So that's what I'm about to do. And yep, I will show you guys as I go along. I'm about to close these blinds. It's kind of weird now that I think about it. My neighbors can see. That's it for this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your bell notifications for more videos that I post. And also share it. Share it, share it, share it. And I'll see you guys. Bye.